So I haven't weighed myself in a while. Let's see what, oh Lord, 164.6. Gotta get this down. So this is my plexus. I got it made up, and I am going to take my vitamin, the X Factor vitamin, a little later. I'm gonna go for a walk, I think, and then I'll come back and eat and take this. I had gotten off of this. I don't know if I told y'all I had a spider bite and I had to be on antibiotics, and I got off of my plexus to make sure the antibiotics worked, and hot flashes and stuff was raging. So I got to get back, get this back in my system. Coming in to see what Miss Jalen is doing. She is working. She's still working from home. Are you ready to go into the office?
Yes.
So she about ready. She's been working from home since June, and it's September the 1st, so she is ready. She is ready to go. She said, yeah. What reasons are you ready to go?
I just feel like in person I'll get better training.
Mm-hmm.
That one-to-one connection. And then actually like forming real connections with people versus like virtual ones. I feel like it's hard to really connect with people virtually. So I feel like I don't know everyone like I would like to, but it's okay.
Yeah. Ready to get out the house too?
That too. I'm tired of my room being my office.
Yeah. All right. We'll check on you later. So I got my clothes on, and I just got on something simple to walk in. Got my hair up in a ponytail, and I'm headed downstairs to go outside and walk. So I'm going over here to check the plants. Oh, y'all, these are the cards that my husband got from Sympathy from when his brother passed. And then I need to water these plants. This is the one from my mom when my mom passed. And then this is the one from when Mickey passed. I have to replant this one because it was full. It was so much fuller, but I need to replant it and put more dirt in it and everything. And this is a plant we got from our church from when Chris's brother passed. This was from when my mom passed, and that was from when my mom passed. So I'm trying my green thumbs with things. This is a spray we have for the memorial when Chris's brother passed. So we got that spray, and it is beautiful. So I gotta keep it watered so we can keep it as long as possible. But this is my husband's brother that passed, and his name is Ed. So that's a nice picture. That was a picture we had up at the memorial. So I am watering the plants, like I said, and yes, I'm using the Juicy Juice container. I really need to get a watering container for the inside of the house, but this is what I got for right now. Hey guys, so I'm headed out for my walk. Got my protection here. Got my stun gun and this little bat weight or whatever it is. This is my husband has. But when we go for a walk, he takes the bat thing and I take the stun gun. But he's not with me now, so I am going to be taking both. I don't play with nobody's dog. Don't come running up on me, charging at me. So anyway, I'm about to go for a walk. I'll bring y'all along a little bit. Little bit. And y'all, if y'all are a little nervous about walking in the neighborhood, because we live in a nice neighborhood and everything, but I always be thinking about dogs. And my neighbor was just talking about yesterday when they went for a walk, him and his wife, a dog charged them, but thankfully they had like a gate, the invisible gate, but he said his wife ran into the street because she was so scared. But anyway, yeah, I don't play around with that. So I'm just walking on my street. I walk up one side. I walk up one side on the sidewalk and down the other, and just keep taking laps. And that's all I do, is stay right by home so I can run home if I need to. But I walk around the neighborhood with my husband. So, starting out. The school, I don't know if you can see it right across the street from us. They're about to tear it down soon. And I don't know if they're going to have another little neighborhood over here. We hope not. I hope it's kept as a green space or a park or something. Well, no, not a park. Everybody do coming. But like a green space or something. I don't know, but us and some of our other neighbors kind of think it's going to be a little subdivision that they're going to build kind of soon. So we'll see. I'm also going to be trying intermittent fasting, y'all. My sister has been having a good success with it, and so I'm going to try it. Y'all, I love my sweets and stuff. I'm going to try to get off of those. And it has really been a journey. It's kind of hard starting to try to lose weight. And y'all know I've been kind of up and down and getting chunky. So I am at 164, as you saw, and I got to get this weight off. I need to be about 140. So that's my aim. That's my goal. So I'll take y'all along. It might be a slow process because y'all know I've started, stop. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying at this thing. I ain't giving up. You guys, if you all have a goal weight, put it down in the comments below. You don't have to put the weight that you're presently in. I know not everybody likes to do that, but I don't mind. I'm 164, trying to get down to 140. So if you have a goal weight, put that down in the comments below. On our street, it's like an incline. So that's what I like about just walking right on my street. I got enough of a hill, and I can speed walk, slow down, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to cut it off right here. I'm going to cross right here and make this a lap. Okay, so I got my lap points where I'm going to cut it off and, cross the street, just keep going around. So I'm going to make about 5 laps on the street. But y'all can best believe I keep an eye out. I am looking around, being aware of my surroundings, even though I'm on my street. Hello, how are you? Good. So I was just walking with my neighbor for a few minutes, y'all. He goes for a walk just about every day. He's an older gentleman, and he said he doesn't care for walking with his wife because she just walks, about 5 or 10 minutes, not far. But he likes to go far when he walks. So he usually walks in the morning and she walks in the evening. But yeah, we just had a quick little conversation and walked together for a little bit, and then I went my way and he went his. Also, guys, if you like the sun, you can go any time of the day. But if you do not like walking when it's real hot, go in the cool of the morning, like 8 o'clock or even earlier if you want to. But 8 o'clock is good. You got a good brisk wind. It just feels more comfortable. I do not like being out in the sun, so yeah, this is good for me. Me and my husband were listening to a radio program the other day when we were in the car, and it was a doctor on, and she was talking about how other cultures walk. They walk often, and they don't have problems with their weight and their health as much, because when you walk, it helps your blood pressure, it helps diabetes, it helps your joints, your muscles, and just different things like that. It helps so much, way more than what I listed, of course. But yeah, I think it's very important to start doing that, especially as you get older. If you don't incorporate a lot of other exercise, at least walk when you can. So that's what I'm about to try to start doing. So y'all, I just saw a dog through okay, there's another person. Maybe it was with that person, but yeah, I was about to make this my last lap, y'all, because I saw a dog through that path. But I'm close to being done anyway. And there's another walker over there. I ran across about 3 people that were walking today on the street. Y'all, it is September now, and I got a bush. My little petunia and wizard up, but I'm going, you know what? I'm going to try to work on it again. And I know around this time of the year, your flowers, they get, a little barren and all that, but I'm going to try to bring this back because I have been doing good during the summer with it. It was so pretty and everything, but I'm about to get out here and manicure this lawn a little bit because I don't have much time. I need to start working. So, yeah. Y'all, I am now eating. I told y'all I was intermittent fasting. I'm starting to intermittent fast. And it is 11:49. I'm about to eat my first meal. So I am eating the raisin, date, and nut oatmeal from Quaker. And then I have this 12-grain bread. Let me show it to you. I got it from Kroger. It's the private selection. And it is pretty good, y'all. But anyway, it is the 12-grain wide pan bread. And I just have 1 piece of that. It's buttered with cinnamon sprinkled on top. I have 1.5 sausages, and I have my vitamin, my X Factor Plus vitamin, and some water. And I am reading. Y'all, I'm not a reader, but I love this book. I'm going to show y'all the title. It's No Vision in Sight. It's the Speak Life series. This is book 1. So Jalen's godmother wrote a book, y'all. And this book so far is so good. It really just sucks you in. And I'm not saying it just because it's Jalen's godmama and she's my sister. That's my sister friend. I'm not just saying it because of that, because y'all, she had been telling me, she was making a book and everything, writing a book and everything. And to read it, of course, when it came out, or before it came out, actually, she sent me a copy. And I was like, okay, I'm going to read it, and with us being so busy, it's just so hard to sit down and read a book. And I'm not a natural reader. I can read very well, but I'm not a natural reader as far as books. Some people sit down and they read a novel in like 2-3 days. Some people can read a book in a sitting, or 1 week or something like that. It takes me a long time to read a book just because we're so busy. I used to read, sometimes in my early 20s, my teenage years in my early 20s, but then after kids came and husband and house and all that, I just stopped. But I'm actually loving this book. So I'm going to leave the link below because it's on Amazon now. I'm going to leave the link below. It's an inspirational book. It is a novel. It's based off of her life, though. It's true, but with fictional characters and stuff like that. Y'all, it is so good. So I have been reading and enjoying. Took a little break once. We just had my husband's brother's memorial. So for a few days I took a break because we were really busy getting the obituary together and different things for the memorial. But I'm back now reading. And I'm loving it. So I'm going to put a link below. And y'all go support, please. Go support and you will love it. It's about when you get stuck, basically. Maybe a season in your life is over. And you're like, Lord, what now? What am I going to do now for this second act or the second season or whatever? Yeah. So take a read. I mean, it's a good read for what can you do in that next season, listening for God in that next season. You don't know what it's going to be, but you need God to help you, what's next, basically, in this season of life. So it's that, and y'all, it's good. It's good for anyone, but it just also just puts me in the mind of if you're an empty nester now, you're done raising your children. It could be for a retiree, divorcee, widower, single to married, married to single, whatever. It's good. Very good. All right, so we are back home. Me and Isaiah went to Mike's Chicken, and I got catfish and onion rings with the bread underneath. And Mike's is like Hooks chicken and fish, so it is very good. I got fruit cups. I got this actually from somewhere else, and we had the memorial the other night. And we brought some home, and I got some fruit punch. And Isaiah has wings and fries with the bread underneath, and also some broccoli that we had here, and macaroni and cheese. You don't have bread under yours? You sure? Okay. Anyway, we're watching Everybody Hates Chris. About to chat in. Ooh, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. They are cutting the grass at the school across the street. God, he is good. I was sick of looking at that grass. Hey, everybody. I am on my way to the grocery store. I should have been gone. It is 8:39 a.m. I took Isaiah to school at 7:05, and I wanted to be gone then, but was not quite ready. So came home and finished getting ready, and then I'm on my way. I'm going to 2 different grocery stores. I don't know if y'all have a grocery store called GFS, but it's kind of like, I don't even know what it's kind of. It's a small scale of Sam's, if you will. Yeah, but I think I'm going the wrong way. But anyway, it's a small scale grocery store, but you can buy in bulk. You can buy big quantities and stuff. So I haven't been there in some years. So I'm going there. Oh, excuse me. So I'm going there, and then I'm going to Jungle Gems, which is a grocery store. We have 2 in our area, and they are locally owned. So I know you all don't have those, but it's an international market. I hope I have this in focus. It's an international market, and I just want to go somewhere different this time. And they have good stuff. They have so much stuff, so many things, and I love their produce department. It's fresh, and they have more than the average grocery store does. Okay, and then they have a lot of like I said, it's an international market, so they have stuff from countries all over. So people that, foreign people or minorities that live here from other countries can easily find what they need at Jungle Gems for their recipes and things that they like make from their homeland or whatever. Oh, you are too close. From their homeland. So and then of course they have American food. So it's just fun to go. It's like a field trip to go there. But I am on the search for more healthy foods and natural foods, because we are on this health journey, and I have to pull myself along as well as my family. But me and my 2 sisters and my 2 nieces and my great niece we have a running text thread, and we're talking every day, all day, sometime into the night and stuff, if whoever's up. And we are trying to lose weight. Reese has led us by far, like years ago. As of like 2 years, Reese has lost about 35 pounds or something like that. She is at 127 or 129 now. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. I need to get on the expressway. Let me over. Okay, and then my sister in California, Cindy, she has got the bug. I mean, she caught it this time. It's so hard to lose weight. A lot of you all know. So Reese was doing a great job. She went vegan or pescatarian or something or another, where she hardly ever eats meat. She'll do it like on holidays or she goes on vacation and stuff, but she's basically vegetarian. Otherwise, she eats healthy. She does yoga now. She is a yoga instructor. What? Yes. And so she has been trying to pull us along, y'all, and she has been patient. She has been patient with us and so kind. Sometimes kind. No. She is a rough little leader sometimes too, boy. Y'all just ooh. But anyway, my sister has caught on finally. I mean, like, really has gotten it. Anyway, she's down 18 pounds since last month. She is intermittent fasting, and she's eating healthy, and she's exercising. And so now that my one sister has gotten like on board, like she was having a rough time like the rest of us, but she has got, I was like, okay, don't leave me behind. I am going to get it too. So I am going to be eating healthier, because I've already kind of, have been eating healthier than I was, but I have to push it even the more because Isaiah needs to lose weight. So I need to be an example for him. And so all of us in the house need to lose weight, and we're going to get this thing done. We're going to get this thing done. But anyway, I think I told y'all before about the doctor we were listening to on the radio. But y'all, it is a real thing, being addicted to sugar. And I know it was so funny. Yesterday we were doing a devotion at the dinner table. Jalen was gone out to dinner with a friend, so me, Isaiah, and Chris were at home. After dinner we did the devotion, and we were one of the questions was, which 3 things do you need help with? And I forget all 3, but I know one of them was addiction. And it was so funny because they were saying other things. Chris said something else, and I went second, and I said, well, I need help with addiction. And Isaiah turned and looked at me like, what is my mother about to say? And Chris, he was looking at me too, and I said, I'm addicted to sugar. And boy, Isaiah just almost fell out his chair laughing. But then he had to admit that he was addicted to sugar as well. That car almost got me behind me. I think I can turn here. I hope I can turn here. And so we know that addiction, y'all, comes in many forms. A lot of times, there's so many things to be addicted to, and sugar addiction is just as bad as crack cocaine. The doctor was saying that more people are addicted to sugar than crack cocaine. And a lot of times we look down on other people that have addictions, but sugar addiction is almost basically just as bad as any other addiction. It's just the consequence is different than some other things. So, but all right, guys, I am here at GFS. I'm about to go in, and I'll take you all along with me. And when I go to multiple stores, I always take a cooler so I can keep the cold stuff cold and it won't get bad by the time I get home.